question is very similar to the previous callers. It has to do with fear of people. Yeah, I've been noticing how just scared I am of people.
What's the worst people can do to you? You just go with your imagination and see what's holding that fear together. And if you are criticized, what's the worst that can mean about you?
Not okay. I don't fit in or belong.
Yes. So in this moment,
I'm not part of.
Yes. In this moment, are you willing to really experience the not okayness, the not fitting in? This is a very human condition because we want to fit in. We have to fit in for survival in some way, and yet we don't fit in. We can fake it. But we're afraid. We're afraid we'll get caught faking it. We're afraid. Yes, this is.
Like I'll be outed.
You'll be outed. So in this moment, are you just willing to not fit in? To being wrong. Yes. Without judging that for a moment. Without attaching a story to that. Just the experience of not belonging. I'm sure everyone listening to this has at least had that experience once in their lives. Most people quite often. Because we don't fit in. We don't fit in into the way the world has been fabricated. We don't fit into a world that's fake in itself. So in your willingness to not fit in, you are really willing in that moment, in this moment, to be alone.
Yeah.
And you are alone. And that aloneness, while in a physical realm, can be threatening to your life. In a deep spiritual realm, is actually the door home. So in this moment, can you experience not fitting in? And a separation is really what we're speaking about. You experience being completely separate from the world as you know it. And not fighting that. And not giving it a story. Suspending judgment. What do you experience?
A question comes up. It's like the image and the question, the image, like me, and then like this vastness around me, and then almost like with terror, I'm asking, well then what's my responsibility? Like looking around, what's my responsibility then?
In this moment, for this conversation, in this meeting, your responsibility is the willingness to open. So terror arises, and that doesn't have to be a signal to close. And by closing, I mean to think that we know what the next moment will bring, or to think we know actually what the past was. Just to be willing to be here in this vastness. Yes, it's a big moment. It's not a casual moment. Most people are spending their lives simply trying to fit in where they don't really fit in. And some people get away with it. And maybe some people are happy with it. But I never was happy with it. And no one I speak to is happy with trying to fit in where one doesn't fit. But in the willingness to not fit in and to recognize is actually a much bigger domain, a much bigger realm. And our tendency is to want to go back to the small where we don't fit in. We've actually outgrown it. So we get caught between this hugeness where we feel maybe we'll be swallowed, and this smallness where we just can't force our way in anymore because we've outgrown it. So I'm encouraging you and supporting you, all of you, but in this moment, Lynn, to simply open to this vastness as an experiment.